Regional and national champions abundant here at Brookdale. Hi, and welcome to Brookdale Newsmakers, your source of what's happening in and around our campus. I'm Tim Catalfamo, and joining us today is Shawn Noël, who is the Director of Athletics and Recreation here at Brookdale. Thank you so much for joining us today, Shawn.
It's great to be here, Tim. Thank you.
Now, maybe give all of our audience just a brief summary of all the athletic programs and sports teams that you have here at Brookdale.
Yeah, absolutely. In the fall, we have men's and women's soccer, men's and women's cross country, women's tennis. Starting in the fall, coming up here in 2014, we'll be adding women's volleyball. In the winter, we have men's and women's basketball, cheerleading, and then in the spring, we have baseball, softball, men's tennis, men's lacrosse, and men's and women's golf. So we have quite an offering.
You got a whole variety.
Absolutely.
Now, it's no secret the last few years, Brookdale Athletics has had a fantastic couple of seasons across the board, not just in basketball. I know women's soccer won a championship. Maybe give us some of the highlights of some of the sports teams.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, we've had a great run of success on the field. Our men's basketball team last year won a national championship, the first time in the program's history. Our women's softball team was national runner-up last year as well, which was a great accomplishment. This year, the women's soccer team won the national championship for the first time in program history, which was great. And then just most recently, our men's and women's basketball team both made it to nationals and finished third. And that's on top of all the regional championships that all of our teams have been able to win. So it's been a great run these last year and a half that I've been here, and I hope that we can continue that run on the field, but also most importantly in the classroom.
Now, how would high school students who are maybe possibly looking to become part of the athletics program, how would they join? Would they contact you? There's tryouts that they hold. How does that work?
Absolutely. They could contact me, but the easiest way is probably for them to go to brookdaleathletics.com. It's the website for athletic department. On there, they can go to each individual sport page, and on there is the contact information for the coach. He'll provide them an email address and a phone number. If they feel they want to contact me directly or the athletic office, they can do that as well.
Are there any tryouts that they hold? I mean, obviously, after contacting the coach, there would be tryouts.
Yeah, most of our coaches hold an open tryout, but our coaches do actively recruit kids in and around the area. But if they are interested in trying out, they should contact the coach. The coach will give them details on how they go about trying out for the team.
Now, what qualities are you looking for in your athletes? This is kind of like a two-part question. Once the players have joined the team, what qualities are you looking for them to display?
I think we're looking for well-rounded student athletes, and by that I mean we're looking for young men and women that, have succeeded in their sport in high school. But at the same time, we're looking for those same young men and women that have also done well in the classroom. So if we can take a student athlete that does well in the classroom and also does well on the field, I think that's the best mix to have a successful student athlete here.
Well-disciplined.
Well-disciplined, absolutely.
Now, what impresses you most about all your teams here at Brookdale?
I think it's just the quality and the character of not only the coaching staff, but that reflects on the kids. So I think the coaching staff, the way they interact with the kids and the character that they show rubs off on the kids. And then those student athletes, in turn, are good quality kids that come out of Brookdale. So in life, I think they're prepared for life, or they're prepared to move on to a four-year school or whatever they plan on.
All right. Well, I know the athletics program has been really, really fabulous the last few years. Thank you so much for coming and talking about it.
Yeah, thank you. I appreciate it.
All right. Today's guest was Shawn Noël. For more information and to watch us on demand, please log on to brookdalecc.edu. I'm Tim Catalfamo. As always, thanks for watching Brookdale Newsmakers. Thanks so much.